I'm in. I'm eating, but I'm in. Let me have one taste of my CBD coffee. Oh, yeah. It is, Justin, cheers. And I think that there's an ability for us right now to capture a leadership position, whoever you are, by simply working. Yesterday was an amazing day here in Charlotte, North Carolina, business-wise. It was the official start of Mask Week or whatever, where the governor has declared that for 2 weeks you have to wear a mask. I went to the farmer's market this morning, and about a third of the people were wearing masks. I guess the mask police are not out there enforcing the law very well. I mean, if you're not going to wear a mask, you should immediately go to jail. And I have to tell you that I'm a little bit pissed off about how certain states are reacting to the virus. I don't understand why we are so panicked about the world that we have to wear a mask. I don't get it. But maybe I'm old world. Maybe I should start to wear my mask in deference to other people. So if you have mask or no mask, if you could just put that in the comments. Mask means you're in favor of it. No mask means you're not in favor of it. That would be the greatest. I would totally appreciate it. As you can tell by my title of my talk this morning, I'm reading, writing, and preparing this weekend. I have a webinar coming up. I'll tell you about it tomorrow. I have all kinds of stuff happening, and I got to get ready. My customers are demanding that I get ready for them. Yours? And I think you need to look at this as seriously as you possibly can, because you're overlooking your leadership position, or at least the potential for you to establish a leadership position by taking front line action. That's clear. Of course, this is my protest shirt. I'm a peaceful protester, I should tell you. I'm in favor of capitalism and entrepreneurialism. And The Fountainhead is not a book. It is the book. And Atlas Shrugged is not a book. It is the book. The Fountainhead begins with Howard Rourke laughed, and Atlas Shrugged begins with who is John Galt. I wonder how long it took Ayn Rand to come up with those first lines, but I have to tell you, if you appreciate writing, forget the philosophy in the book. The writing is just superb. It's like the female Hemingway. She just understands the language and how to position it in a way that you're compelled to read and turn the page. So, what am I going to read? I'm going to read all kinds of old books. What am I going to write? I'm writing a webinar. What am I going to prepare? I'm preparing an entire process, an entire sales process that will lead people into my funnel from free. It's a process now that many, many people are using, and I've I've used it successfully sometime, but not the way I want to. So I'm going to work at this one and really perfect the hell out of it. Totally up to you, but I think that it's time. And I think that the time will give you an amazing opportunity. All the time of preparing, the time of thinking, the time of creating, the time of reading and writing will give you the ideas that you need to emerge from this pandemic, this crisis, in a brand new way. Clearly, virtual is going to lead the way. Clearly, video is going to lead the way. And I'm touting that. I'm going to have Carty from Hippo Video on next week. Might have the great Doug Wing on from Little Giant Ladders next week to talk about how they sell, which is freaking amazing. I mean, literally, it's amazing. I'm dealing with my CBD oil from Justin Benton. I'm using this one. Espresso Boost X in the morning. And I just take a half a dropper and I stick it in my coffee. And it's actually, you can feel it. I mean, it's not like a drug high or an alcohol high. You just feel an energy. And it's kind of cool. I recommend you try it. Justin was willing to give away freebies yesterday. If you took advantage of it, great. If you didn't take advantage of it, go back and review yesterday's posts and you'll see his email address. But it's worth it. And in today's world, you can use every boost you can get because everything you watch is basically bullshit and it upsets you. This is calming. And that's where you need to be. You need to be more calm. So I am going to challenge you today about what to read, what to write, and how to prepare. I recommend that you read something that will help you learn how to be better. Not just self-help, but self-growth and self-education. You know the great Jim Rohn's quote, formal education will earn you a living, self-education will earn you a fortune. And you decide how much of a fortune you want to earn by how much you decide you want to self-educate. It's just that simple. Do it for yourself. Look, it's relax time. The next couple of days over the weekend will be relax time for you. And maybe you're looking at this on a Wednesday. I have no idea, but relax. Just take it easy. And listen to a little music that you love. Read some passages that you love. Maybe read a poem. I just bought an Edgar Allan Poe book. I'm rereading The Raven. And you know, I should record that. It's so dramatic. It's so amazingly well written. If you haven't read The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe, go read it. It's just, or maybe you read it when you were in high school or something and didn't get it. It's brilliant. The words, the choices of words, the length of the poem, everything about it is just absolutely incredible. And I recommend that you study it over the weekend just for 20 minutes or so and get the feel for how this guy could position words in a way that were so meaningful you could almost feel that you were there. Take a look at your library. If you don't like what's in it, go to a used bookstore and buy some old sales books or old business books or old self-help books and enjoy yourself. Charlotte is pretty much devoid of old bookstores, but there's one. It has a cat in it, so I can't take Jen inside, but there's one. Used bookstores are everything, but you can go to ABE Books or Biblio or Bookfinder.com and search for anything. There's all kinds of used bookstores online now. They're all online. Find them. Search their inventories. Get something cool. Get something signed. Get something electric. But get it. Get it for you. Then the package arrives and you open it up and it's real well packed and you see the book and you open it up. It's magic. It's just totally, totally magic. And your job is to read and study, not just read, but read and study. And if you do that, you're going to win. I'm going to be working my ass off. I'll give you a full report tomorrow morning, and we'll kind of take it from there. Everyone, this is our first guy on this morning, the D, and then Mike, and then Cynthia, and then Justin, and then David, and then Joe, and then George Henderson missed yesterday because he closed 3 deals. Our prices are fair. Our prices are firm. Fair enough. Gittimer boom. That's exactly right. You use those 2 phrases. Fair enough. And our prices are fair and our prices are firm. I promise you, more business is yours. Totally yours. And Kuna, good morning from Singapore. And Tevin, good morning from Brussels. And Bruce, good morning from who has no idea anywhere you are, Fort Mill, South Carolina. And some guy from far away is here. Joachim, Helen, Norway. Come on, dude. Justin, CBD Wellness Coffee. Good morning from Rouen, south of Paris. Unbelievable. The church, by the way, in Rouen, if you want to Google something for fun, is absolutely, it's peerless. It's one of the most beautiful churches in the world. And Rudolphe and I will meet in Rouen, and we will do a Facebook Live right from there when I'm allowed to go to Paris again. Who knows when the hell that would be, but Toru, good morning. Even though for you, it's good evening. And Brian and Teresa and all the folks that are here from all over, and Zach, love Zach. Hello, Jeffrey. Hello, everyone. Matej, where are you from? Where are you from? And Greg, and from Calgary. I know, Toru. Toru gets more shout outs than any human being on the planet on this show. And Texas, and everyone's here from everywhere. Everyone's here from everywhere. Let's see if we can find a couple. CBD coffee. Jeffrey, you're natural, high on energy. I'm scared of what affects CBD coffee. It's just good. It's just good. It's not something that's fake. It's just chills you out a little bit. And keep in mind, I grew up in the 60s. We used to drink coffee to go to sleep. Looking forward to the feedback from everybody who reached out for their free sample. Okay, cool. And Henderson, good morning. Isn't it cool? Come on. Ohio is here. I mean, Vegas is here. Come on. Ken Walls is here. I love Ken Walls. I totally love Ken Walls. I'm going to be listening. He has a Facebook Live that he does on StreamYard Sunday night. It's Ken. Come on, put the name of your show in there. And a guy named Scott. Check it out. Cody is a mask wearer. No mask, Michael. Mask, William. No mask. No mask. I only wear one when I go into a store. No mask. Mask. No mask. Oh my God. Mandalorian mask. Okay, cool. No mask. No mask. No masks here in Norway. No masks. Ben Holt is a doctor. He's a surgeon. I guarantee you he wears the mask inside the surgery room and then takes it off when he goes out to see human beings. Unbelievable. No mask. Banks prefer no mask. That is funny. Where the hell are you from? Hell no, no mask. Yes, mask. I'm in favor of what my wife says. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. My wife is a no masker, by the way. Where masks are mandated, no mask otherwise. I'm in Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, exactly. No mask. How else can I spread my healthy germs and smile? That's interesting. Yeah, schoolstrong.com. No mask but I do because of North Carolina. And Davison, Missouri, Michigan. I just got a book on story branding by Donald Miller. Cool. Yes and no. It depends. Spoken like a true decision maker. I know it depends. I don't want to feel guilty into wearing a mask. Yeah. Good morning, no mask. Good evening. Nina, mask or no mask? Mask if you're sick and you have to go out. No mask if you're healthy unless you're forced to be around sick people. That's so interesting. Mask at this time reminds me to be more diligent. Oh, that's interesting. Makes people laugh. Masks respect and protect others. I have a 20-page report that I got. Maybe I should share it with everybody about how masks actually do not work. But I don't think I want to go political on this. I'll just stay. I read it myself. I got an offer of $7,000 over asking price on my first real estate deal. But I'm still doing the open house to get more leads. Can't retire on one commission. That's correct, but way to go. Love your shirt. Thank you very kindly. Good morning, Jeffrey Gittimer. Wishing you happy optimist from Dallas. Of course, the great Pat Hazell is here. The Fountainhead is a wellspring of great writing. I could not agree with you more. I have read many books in my life, but The Fountainhead and Atlas Shrugged are the two best books I have ever read because of plot and because of prose. I read them slow. They're 1,000-page books. The characters are unbelievably well portrayed. You can almost picture them in your mind. And, who am I? I'm Hank Reardon, of course. Shared out. Thank you very kindly. What are you guys sharing out or what? Australia has only had 103 deaths nationally. Multiply by 15 to get the U.S. population equivalent. Masks were included for vulnerable people, social distancing, hand washing, and restrictions. Cool. Civilized. I am as well off the floor, grab my cane in order for me to finish standing up. Yeah, exactly. Cody, what's up, bud? I'm creating my new office with my 2 AnyView backdrops this weekend. Way to go, dude. If you have not bought an AnyView, what the hell are you waiting for? Use AnyView.com. It is the backdrop of backdrops. We're going to go to the beach again next week, actually. I think we'll be there the 5th of July. And we're going to go for a couple weeks. I'll be writing again. I'll be broadcasting with my AnyView in the background. It's going to be kick-ass, rock the house, go, go, go. I can't wait. Tevin, what's up? No mask and nothing imposed on me. I just don't understand the logic behind how a politician could know better than me how I should feel, think, and do. Interesting. Too busy making money to worry about mask or no mask. Okay, fine. Mask, I have 2 masks and 2 gaiters. Oh my gosh. I think a lot of info is political overreach, but the stores I wear one. Yeah. When I go to the grocery store, I wear one. I'm old. I'm old. Good morning, unmasked Chuck Voigt. Exactly. You have to laugh at it. I'm pissed off that the government has been so uninvolved in the pandemic. We have the greatest minds and resources in the world, and now it's time to lead efforts this worthwhile endeavor. A mask is a small price to pay for secure health, my fellow Americans. Well said. I'm not sure the CBD is legal here. Oh, wow. I think it is. I'm not 100% positive, Joaquin, but I will promise you that the great Justin Benton will find out. I need to beat myself for not getting some of that. Well, listen, hold on. This guy's going to say where he's from. As a sales expert, online, PPC versus cold mailing. You really online. What is your opinion on PPC versus cold calling as a lead source? I'm in favor. This is me personally. I do not cold call. I do not call anyone. But this is me personally. I lead with value. I give value first. I put stuff on the internet that's worthy of someone downloading, reading, joining me, sharing it, reposting it, whatever they retweeting it, whatever they do. And then people call me on the phone. Martej, where are you from? That's my last call. Shoot me. Oh, wow. Justin has offered the free sample again. Self-mastery, I concur. And Dan, Poe Burger. Oh, yeah. We at the beach, there is a place for, there's a Poe Cafe on Sullivan's Island, right south of Wild Dunes where we stay. It is the best hamburger in the world. It's tied for first. It's tied for first. I'm sorry. I just have to say that. My hamburger place in LA is just as good. Quality forever is their slogan. Why don't you go look that up? Whose hamburger place is quality forever? Post it up there. Come on. Good morning from Charlton, preparing this weekend. Laws of Success by Napoleon Hill. Perfect. I got the King Combo Giant Ladder. It takes me to new heights. Way to go. Doug Wing will be happy to read that. You should send it to him. Find him on Facebook or find him here, Doug Wing, and send him that, Justin. He'll totally love it. Listen to my faves on Spotify. I totally agree with you. Music will get you. You're one of my favorite sales advisors. Well, thank you, Joy. Where are you from, Joy? Reading Virtual Selling by Jeb Blunt. Awesome forward by you. You're correct. I love Jeb Blunt, period. Just go buy the book. Art and Fear, Observations on the Perils and Rewards of Art Making. Wow, cool. Sounds like a great book. Good morning to all. Great weekend. Krupp, ordering a Magnificent Obsession on Mercari for $5. Cool. Allan Parsons Project did a tune based on The Raven. Oh, I'll check it out. Thank you. Hey, Joe Soto. Soto's on this morning. Cool. Good morning, Colleen. How are you doing? Brucey, I got Jeffrey's book signed. Oh, my gosh. This morning rendezvous is not only reinvigorating my sales, it's helping me reinvent me. Thank you, Jeffrey, more than I can say. JR, mon plaisir. That's exactly what I can say. And Bruce, reading Iconic by Scott McKain. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, no. Oh, he'll post it up. Truth. We ship to every country. If you want to try it, now you're talking. Hello from England. Hello back to you. Hey, everybody. Closed a $1.5 million sale this week. Holy shit. Way to go, Michelle Jesse Vincent. Woo! Give that chick some CBD oil. How's hell? Isn't that great? Isn't that great? He lives in Hell, Norway. Brian, good morning. I'm from Croatia. Whoa. And welcome to our show. Welcome to this Facebook Live session. Please contribute as much as you possibly can. would love to know how your life is, would love to know how your country is, and would love to vacay by the shore. We'll talk about that later. It's one of my places on my list, and I've not been there. Western Australia, Sarasota, Florida. Isn't that cool? Isn't that totally cool? All right. Oh, my God. The great Mark Eaton is on the show. What can I tell you about Mark Eaton? Guy's freaking amazing. If you ever get a chance to see him speak, go. Go on his Facebook and watch some of the excerpts from his talk. But to see this imposing person give a talk to people and they don't, he's mesmerizing because he's accurate. And he talks about how do you get along with other people and be productive by doing your best at what you do, encouraging them to do the best at what they do. And he helps them by being a great teammate. It's phenomenal. So good morning, Mark. Scott from Miami, Dale Carnegie. Oh, cool. Good morning from Los Angeles. Good morning to you too.
Good morning from Charlotte.
Good morning from Charlotte, from Jen Gittimer. Good morning from, here's another, Dawn Youngblood from Charlotte, North Carolina. Way to go, Dawn. The Ken and Glenn show and a guy named Scott. That's the deal. Ken and Glenn. Glenn Morshower. Glenn is brilliant. Scott is brilliant. Ken is brilliant moderator. This show is just phenomenal. Frank Farrell, Hell Norway. That's classic. Ken, Glenn with a guy named Scott. That's the deal. That's the deal. The Ken and Glenn show with a guy named Scott. That is the show. I've given them enough shout outs tonight, so you'll have a lot of people on the show Sunday night. You didn't mention the time. I think it's Sunday night at 8 East Coast time, but I will be on there just as a listener. Yeah, masks helped. Okay, cool. Good morning, Mask, Frank, Tim. No mask for optimist. Facebook user, no mask. No mask. Jimmy O'Neill from Philly. Coffee to go to sleep in the 70s, 3 a.m. Ponzio's. Woo. Ponzio's Diner. And there's two Ponzio's diners, one in Brooklawn and one in Cherry Hill. I've been to both many, many times. They have the best hot turkey sandwich on the planet because they use real turkey. They have the best bread pudding in the world, and they have cheese rolls that are to die for. Ponzio's Diner, three bests. Three bests. Isn't that amazing? And they speak fluent South Jersey. Hi, hon. What do you want? That's the greeting from the waitress. Oh, I'm sorry, the server. I'm old. Mask when with other people. Respect it. We're selling masks to schools at schoolstrong.org. Whoa. Kuna, my family, no mask. Okay. Mask always a good idea. No masks. Isn't this interesting? It's about 50-50.
I'll be the tiebreaker.
Yeah, Jen's going to be the tiebreaker. No mask. No, Dawn Youngblood, another charlatan. Need a healthy immune system. Whoa. Whoa. Masks in stores, otherwise no mask. I agree. The masking is not effective. Just a way for the government to measure their control. Whoa. Whoa. Mask out of courtesy to others. Was hospitalized with pneumonia from COVID-19 3 months ago. Didn't want anyone to go through what I suffered. Cool. Thank you for that message. Are seatbelts government control too? Actually, they are, but is what it is. You decide how much you can undo your seatbelt. You listen to the beep and, you're on your own. Zinc and vitamin C. That is exactly correct, and that's what I'm taking. Just like anyone else, some studies promote masks and some are against. I have 2 sisters and 2 nieces in the medical field. I wear a mask when I go out. Thank you, Melissa. UseAnyVoo.com. Just have a good time. This is a great website. I should share my screen one day. It's too complicated to share your screen on StreamYard. They haven't figured it out yet. But anyway, use AnyVoo. Steve Stein, definitely mask, only when near people. Finally, the curve is flattened in New Jersey, and we want to keep it that way. No argument with that. No argument with that. Good job, Cody. Yep. If you want to be a better storyteller, read Invisible Ink, A Practical Guide to Building Stories That Resonate by Brian McDonald. Easy to get on Amazon. Got it? Invisible Ink. What a great title. Thank you for being a resource, Pat Hazell. You may not know how cool Pat Hazell is until you Google him and take a look at some of the videos that he's posted on YouTube. If you can keep a secret, I'd like to describe Pat Hazell in one word: fucking amazing. CBD is legal. Thank you. Good morning from Los Angeles. Too busy with my business infrastructure. Turned it off. Okay, cool. That's cool. And Steve, what's up? Lead with value. I like that. I love it too. Listen, I have led with value for a long, long time. Value is the road to victory. I put myself in front of people that can say yes to me, and I deliver value first. That's my marketing philosophy. You will never find it in a marketing book because marketing people don't fucking get it. They think that it's more important to say how great they are and how great their product is, and they don't get it. Good morning, making things happen in Montana. I'm so happy for that. Yep, and Colleen, yep. Come on, what's the burger place? Come on, what's the burger place in LA? Just quality forever, hamburger, Los Angeles, and it should pop up. Come on, let's see if you can find it. I offered value at the online con film market this week, received 7 meeting requests, made 7 sales. Booyah. Peter, way to go. What do you sell? I've been to that. I have given a speech at the Cannes Film Festival Theater to the entire global sales force of NCR. It was amazing. It's just a magical place. Yep. Good morning, Joe Soto. Good morning, Joe Soto. Good morning, Joe Soto. I'm reading the Little Red Book of Selling again. Thank you, Anna. It's plant like kale. Ken Walls. Scott McCain is the man. Scott McCain is a great guy. Plain and simple. Scott McCain is a great guy. That's all I'm saying. Parker's in Drummond, Montana, 137 different burgers on the menu. They are great. No, come on. Let's see the burger place. Somebody find it. Reading 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. Not my favorite. Well done, Michelle. I like when Michelle gets congrats. Come on. This is totally cool. Salmon today. Great chatting the other day. Dave Spencer, with everything going on in the world, this live get-together is one of the most positive parts of my day. Thank you, Jeffrey and all. Yeah, it's phenomenal. But here's the deal. Kellen invited me to speak at her coffee. I'll try to prepare it tomorrow. Rudolphe's from France. Kellen's from America. That's how this whole thing is working. You know, we need to invite Toru. You invite Toru, I'll come on, Kellen. Just go for it, honey. Good morning, Larry. Just finished a 20-day advanced mental wealth course with Wyatt Woodsmall yesterday. Now I know how Luke Skywalker felt when he was with Yoda. It's the Force, Luke. Use the Force. Get shit done and CBD. Yeah, exactly. Wyatt Woodsmall is a genius. That's an understatement. Wyatt Woodsmall is the smartest person I've ever met. Period. Wyatt Woodsmall is the smartest person I've ever met. Thanks, Eddie. You're welcome. Ken and Glenn was great last night. They went live last night. I thought they went live on Sunday. I did a 3.5-hour live stream with Glenn last night. Oh, cool. I'll go check it out. Glenn blessed me yet again with another compliment last night. Wow, very nice. Very, very nice. Ken, you should text me when these things are going on. I'll come on and say, hey. People are congratulating other people. Great live last night. Our Sunday show is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jimmy O'Neill. Guess who sells them in the turkey? Oh, my God. Colleen shared. Thank you so kindly. Updated my profile pic. My mask, haha, Baby Yoda, usually peeks out the window. I love that. And Michelle thanking everybody. Race debate. Ooh. Pat, what's up? The mask we wear covers the mask we're always wearing. OMG. Think about it. Very simple. Share your screen. Yep, or do. Well, I'm stupid about it. Seatbelts save lives. Masks saves lives of others. Don't be selfish. Give value. Save lives. Wear a mask. Cynthia Mannion. Lance of Anyvu and his daughters sent me the most wonderful video, including a tour from the back room with the machines and wonderful domestic labor made in the USA. Listen, Lance Connor is an American entrepreneur who's killing it right now, and his product should be behind it. All it is a backdrop. And so instead of seeing your unmade bed or your closet door, I can see your logo or some art that you've decided. It's not virtual. I'm not talking about where your hands disappear. I'm talking about an actual background behind you that makes you look totally professional. And here we go. The winner is the Apple Pan. Jimmy O'Neill from Philly, who knows food. Philly people know food. And this is no joke. The Apple Pan is tied for first with Poe, the Poe Cafe, for the best hamburger I've ever had. With cheese, yep. With onions, yep. With French fries, yep. And now no Coca-Cola, iced tea. Although when I'm in, I'll confess to you, I haven't had a Coca-Cola in so long I can't remember. But every once in a while you have to have one. If you're going to have one, have it in Paris where they have real sugar, or have it at the Apple Pan where they serve it with your hamburger and they pour it out of the can cold over ice. It's the way to go. The Apple Pan. Poe. Go. If you're a hamburger fan. If you're not, In-N-Out Burger, the LA fan favorite. Yes, I don't disagree with you, but if you're in LA and you have a choice between the Apple Pan and In-N-Out Burger and you don't eat at the Apple Pan, something's drastically wrong with your taste. Yep. Apple Pan in LA. We have to check it out next time. Correct. The Big Kahuna Burger. Oh, my God. So everyone who's here is having a good time today. And I'm going to tell you goodbye from Charlotte, North Carolina. I want you to make sure. Hazell was a brilliant contributor this morning. Thank you so much. Oh, man. So I sell the future to the movie industry, movie rights exchange, where deals are made and paid in 90 minutes instead of 9 months. Whoa. Yeah. Cool. Way to go, Peter. Happy for your success. Happy for your success. So let's go to, where the hell am I here? Let's close with go to Anyvu, wherever they are. Here we go. Useanyvu.com. Just go there, buy an Anyvu, tell them I sent you. I promise you they will love you even more. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 9:59 a.m. Thank you for being my customer this morning. Thank you so much for being my customer this morning. Wishing you health and happiness. Wishing you every success. Cheers till tomorrow.